Love K-Pop Demon Hunters? Then congrats, you clicked on the right video. Today, we're revealing some crazy new secrets that are just now coming out in 2026, from hard evidence that Zoey is hiding something to Mira's hidden relationship, and a truly wild secret that was recently confirmed by creators that'll make you see the whole movie differently. We'll reveal that one at the end. Okay, let's dive in. So let's start with the big Zoey secret, because we're not trying to keep this hidden any longer. Have you ever noticed Zoey's cute little black pouch? Well, in a recent interview, creators hinted that Zoey's pouch in Kpop Demon Hunters isn't just a cool accessory. Though fans online have argued it's a spy gadget or a utility holder for her magic knives, the truth is that it's actually hiding one of the saddest secrets in the entire movie. That little pouch? It's the perfect size for a wearable insulin pump or a continuous glucose monitor. Now, why would she need an insulin pump or a CGM? Because Zoey has type 2 diabetes. That's right, she has to keep the device strapped to her arm 24/7 to regulate her blood sugar, especially on stage when sweat or movement could knock it off. If you look a little closer at the movie, you can actually see other hints that point to this. Zoey loves to snack and eat processed food, which is one of the many risk factors of type 2 diabetes, especially in young people. Genetically, Asian people are also at a slightly higher risk of developing the disease, and in America, a whopping 1 in 6 people have diabetes. Zoey, being an Asian American who loves junk food, is clearly in this higher risk group. It's almost like this scene, where she's chowing down on hamburger-flavored instant noodles in the very beginning, is a subtle hint to all this. Now, why is this so important? Well, 1. Representation. With 1 in 6 Americans being diabetic, seeing one of the main characters in a movie slaying demons and gracing the spotlight while also being a type 2 diabetic makes people feel seen and not so alone. Secondly, awareness. Having one of the Huntrix wearing a glucose pump or CGM gets people talking about chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes and how to prevent it if possible. In any case, we love you, Zoey. The second secret has to do with the creators directly, and it is a great one if you want to win some Kpop Demon Hunters trivia. Now, if you sub to our channel, you already know that Rumi is actually named after the director Maggie Kang's real-life daughter. But did you know that's not the only hidden homage to the creators in the movie? Check this out. In this story posted on social media shipping Rujinu, the fan who posted it is none other than MagKang24. Like we said earlier, the name of the director is Maggie Kang. See how she slipped that in there so sneakily? But we still noticed. But that's not the only sneaky secret detail honoring the movie's creative team. Remember when Rumi secretly dropped Golden? There's a scene where we see a flood of comments made by fans on social media gushing about the song. Now, if you're a total noob, you'd probably just assume the names are just random, right? Wrong. Remember, everything in this movie has meaning. These names are all real people involved in the creation of the Kpop Demon Hunters movie. If you look closely, you'll see names like Michelle Wong, who's a Sony producer. Then there's Caitlin Kavanaugh, the visual development coordinator. Or how about Danny Wilkinson, Tiffany Pham, Nacho Molina, Wendell Dolly, and Angela Sun? Guys, these are all the real artists who worked in the art and animation department of the film. It's the cutest secret ever. How sweet is that? The next 2 secrets aren't so sweet though. First, a little-known hidden fact about the Saja Boys logo. Now on the surface, it looks like a lion, right? But oh no, guys, it's so much darker than that. The logo isn't actually a lion. It's a demon in front of a pentagram. Why a pentagram? Well, the pentagram is historically depicted as a portal to hell. When your idol starts, the lion is revealed to be a demon in the background. It symbolizes that the demon was successful in luring the people into the pentagram. The entire stadium where their show takes place is shaped, you guessed it, like a giant pentagon. Think about it. The Saja Boys were set to perform right after Huntrix after their fallout at the Idol Awards. Why go through the trouble of dragging the audience to a different place when you could have just performed the same song at the awards? Unless, of course, their new stage was set up as a gateway to hell. Creators also reveal another sneaky secret, and it's hidden in the Saja Boys' names. They're not just cute idol names. Each one actually holds a super sad hidden meaning. Their names actually call out the dark side of the K-pop industry. The name Abby might seem like a cute nod to his abs, but it actually calls out how obsessed the industry can be with looks and the pressure to have a perfect body. Abby might sound innocent, but it's actually putting a spotlight on the objectification of K-pop idols as just bodies and not real people. Then there's Baby. Baby represents how idols are sometimes treated like little kids. Even when they're adults, they're controlled, managed, and even styled to look younger than they are. It keeps them cute and marketable, but it also takes away their independence and humanity. What about romance? Well, this one's about the parasocial relationships fans have with idols. It's not about normal love or admiration, it's all about fantasy. Some fans don't just support their idols, they want to own them. Jinu's name? It means truth. That's what makes his name so interesting. Because being a pop idol is the opposite of that. It's all about performance. His name is a quiet reminder of who he's trying to be. And mystery? Well, his name is the most ironic, because in K-pop, there's barely any mystery. Idols are expected to share everything in their lives with the public, but the word mystery alludes to wanting something private, something just for you. Mystery represents the one thing idols almost never get, the ability to keep a secret. Which leads us to the next diabolical secret, which actually has to do with mystery. See his fire, dangly fang earring? Cool accessory, right? Well, look closely, cause Mira interestingly wears the exact same one. And they're clearly not a couple. So what's the link? Well, the answer is in their hair. See, in the movie, hair color isn't just style, it's a symbol. Humans have black hair. Demons have colored hair. And yes, before you jump in the comments, Jinu's got black hair because he used to be human too, remember? Anyway, who else has colored hair? Ever since she was a child. That's right, our girl Mira. With her colored hair and her matching earring, it's a not-so-hidden secret. Mira and Mystery are secret siblings. It's obvious actually, if you watch the movie closely. Mira fights every single demon, but she never touches Mystery. Not even in the final battle. It's not a coincidence. Mira refuses to fight Mystery because deep down, she knows that's her brother, her own blood. And speaking of blood, oh boy, do we have one last diabolical family secret that's gonna make you crash out, just like we promised. So for the entire film, Rumi is trying to destroy Gwi-ma, right? She's the hunter, the protector of humanity. And he's the demon ruler, the embodiment of ultimate evil. It's good versus evil. Except, there's one scene that quietly suggests these two aren't just enemies. Remember this moment? Gwi-ma realizes Rumi is part demon and says, "One of the hunters bears my mark, not a demon mark, my mark." He's taking it personal, but that's not the craziest bit. Turn on the subtitles and for a split second, during total silence, the captions flash this line, "The child of my child now stands against me." So fast you could easily miss it. You can assume it's a subtitle glitch. But what if it wasn't a mistake at all? What if the creators hid it there, on purpose? Because the child of my child isn't vague. It's a bloodline declaration. Combined with "one of the hunters bears my mark," it tells us something enormous. Gwi-ma isn't just the villain, he's Rumi's grandfather, which then means that Rumi's dad isn't any random run-of-the-mill demon. He's the son of the most powerful demon to ever exist. Rumi's dad is the High Prince of Evil. Alright guys, sadly we have run out of time on this video, but if you want to know even more secrets about Rumi's dad and her family, hit that video up on screen now, cause we spill even juicier tea straight from our inside Netflix source. The story isn't over guys, it's just beginning. Rumi's gonna meet her dad in the sequel, and we got proof. Click that video, and until next time, thanks so much for watching.